Hey everyone! We're going to get started with some of our online tutorials. At this point in the semester, we usually work on perspective and how to make things look like they're popping out in you in 3D. We're going to start with simple shapes and letters, move our way to buildings, but really this is a skill that once you learn how to do it can be applied to so many different things. So the very first thing that we're going to need to start with is something called the horizon line. For my straight edge today, I'm using a scrap of mat board, which you were all given in your little packets before we left. I can't ever find my ruler at home. This is now the horizon line. Basically what it does is it divides the sky from the ground. If you can see where it says ground down there. And now anything that floats in the sky is going to look one way, and anything that lives on the ground or on the horizon line looks another way. So when you're doing this, you might even want to label these things today, just so you know what everything is. Somewhere along your horizon line, today we're going to put it right in the middle, but really in a drawing it can be anywhere. There's going to be something called the vanishing point, okay? So we're just going to make a little dot here in the middle of our page and label this vanishing point. The vanishing point is where all horizontal lines are going to converge. It's a spot where everything kind of disappears all the way back in the distance. The horizon line is usually pretty far away from you because again, that's where the sky meets the ground. So this is like if you were sitting on some railroad tracks, okay, when there's not a train, preferably like empty, non-used railroad tracks. Don't go sitting on railroad tracks. And you have the lines from the railroad track, okay? This is where those tracks would converge all the way back in the distance.